guys, welcome to today's video. My name is Kate Koi. Today I want to take you through my grocery haul. I'm from Markiti. I bought some vegetables and fruits, so I want to show you what I got. I don't know how the market was today, but I spent around 4,000. Yeah, 4,000, that is plus transport. Yes, plus naitwa nani? By transport I mean now wachukuzi. Yeah, so everything is washed and clean. All what I'm remaining is I'll just show you, then I'll be showing you how I store my vegetables and fruits in the fridge. So for the tomatoes, hoho and lemons, eggplant, and the cucumber, I've already washed. I normally wash them in vinegar and water solution, which I've already shown you. The only thing that I don't wash in that solution is carrots. Carrots, if you wash them in vinegar, they tend to discolor very fast. So that's a point to note. Don't wash your carrots with vinegar and water solution because they'll discolor. And I want everything to last me at least 2 weeks because I'll be traveling after 2 weeks, so that's why I didn't buy much. 2 weeks, I think this will be enough. That's why I got a lot of fruits and not so much of the vegetables. So let's get started. So here we are. This is my kitchen. I normally have just 2 countertops. This one side, which is a bit lower, and this other side, which is a bit raised. So let me start with this side. So here I have my matoke. Can we focus? Yeah, there I have my matoke, which is just one bunch, which was going for 100 bob. Yes, this was the smaller size. The bigger size was going for 200 a bunch, so I just needed kidogo, so I got one bunch, which is 100 bob. Then I have my potatoes, which is the 2 kg kasuku, 2 of them. One was going for 200 bob, so this was 400 bob. I just bought a few of those because I didn't want much, because I used to buy like the big kasuku, is it 10 or 20 kgs, and it used to go bad so fast. So when this one finishes, I'll be buying more from my local market. So here I have my maize, which was going for, I think, 4 pieces at 100 bob, and I got 6 pieces. So this one was, all of it was 150. Yes, and it's quite soft. I want to boil a bit of it, like 4 pieces. It's so soft. So I'll be boiling like 3 of those, and then 3 will be making what's it called, githeri. So next I have my sweet potatoes and ndoma, which are arrowroots. I think the ndomas are 3 kgs, which was going for 100 bob, so 300 for 3. Then the sweet potatoes were going for, is it 70 or 60? Thereabout, and they are 3 kgs, I believe. If not 3, then 4. They were going for, I think, 60 or 70. So next, we have our ginger. Today I just picked a few of those because I have my garlic ginger paste in the fridge. So these ones are just for making, I guess, tea something like that. So I just bought half a kg, which was going for 40 bob, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, 40. Kindly excuse me when I'm doing I think bado niko na homa, bado ijaisha kabisa, so kindly excuse me for that. I know it's a bit irritating, forgive me please. So there we have our white onions. Are they called white? I guess that was a kg going for 80. Then the red onions were a kg going for 70 bob. I didn't pick much because I didn't like how I didn't like them today. Excuse me. I didn't like, they were not so good according to me. So there's a farm close to where I live, so I'll be going, they farm onion. So I'll be going to get some from there. That's I just got a few of the red onions. The white onions are enough. Actually, it will be my first time using the white onions, so let me see how it turns out. I'm told that it makes the food more tasty compared to the red onions. So this is a trial. We're gonna be trying that this month of April. Next, we have our carrots. Carrots is a must in this house. My children's food has to have carrots. Not all, but most. So that is it. This is a 2 kg kasuku, which was going for 200 bob. And they're so nice compared to what I got last time. Zimevunjika. I think juu ya kubebwa. So that's how they look. Next we have our cabbage. It's been long since we had cabbage in this house. So long. I don't like it, but I decided to just pick one, which was going for 70 bob, and I believe the price is quite fair because it's big. And from my local market, they are so pricey at the moment. I think this one will go for either 100 bob or 100 bob and 20. So I just picked one. That one will do, I'll cut it into half, then it will be cooked twice. So that is it. Actually, I've missed it. I'm going to be making something good out of it. Next, we have our tomatoes. The tomatoes were going for 70 bob. I think hapo niligongo, but it's fine. They were going for 70 bob per kg, and I got 6 kgs, but they are quite huge, you see. They're quite huge. See? Okay, I didn't want to get so much of them because, as I said, all this will only, I want it to last us 2 weeks because I'll be traveling and I don't want to leave so much food in the house. When I come back, I'll go for more shopping. So there we have our tomatoes. Those are 6 kgs, like I said. Then we have our okra. The okra was going for 60 bob. And this was, is it a kg and a half, or if not a kg and a half, 2 kgs at 60 bob. We really love okra in this house. My husband loves it. So it's a must buy every time we are going for our grocery shopping. Next, on this other counter, I have my, what are these called? I've forgotten. Oh, butternut, yeah. I'm so shocked because these 3 pieces were going for 100 bob. Can you imagine? It's unbelievable. Because where I stay, Like this one will fetch for 120 bob. This one piece. But ikishuka sana, this 100 bob. So I got 3 at 100. I'm so pleased. I'll be using those to make butternut soup. Next, I have my ho-hos. Focus, focus. I have my ho-hos. I just picked a kg. They're quite big and they're looking good. Next, I got, the ho-ho are going for 70 bob a kg, so that's just a kg. Next, I have our lemons. Lemons are a must-have in this house as well. I love taking my tea with lemons. So is my husband. We don't like taking white tea. So lemon tea it is for us. So quite nice. These ones were going for 70 bob a kg as well. 70 bob. Then next I have cucumbers. This time round I didn't want to pick much. I just picked a kg, which are 4 pieces, because last time I picked like 2 kgs and they were too much. And also because I only want something that will last us 2 months, so 4 pieces are fine. Next, on this side I have eggplants. These ones were going for 60 bob. 60 bob. These ones were going for, the eggplants were going for 60 bob, and that is 2 kgs. Yes. 60 bob, 2 kgs. No, 60 bob for a kg. And so I got 2 kgs. For okras, I forgot. I confused between the okra and the eggplant. The okra were going for 70 bob. 70 bob a kg. So next, let's finish up with our fruits. I got passion fruits as always. My kids love passion fruit. Myself, I don't like. Not that I don't like. I'm a bit allergic. It tends to sour my throat. So I normally mix the beetroot and passion fruit. But I want to try something different because we are going for Easter weekend soon. I want to be trying different flavors. Maybe just a glass, 2-3 glasses of different flavors, because I didn't get much. These ones were so expensive. These ones, that's a kg, and it was going for 250. I bargained to 220. Yes, because I didn't want the tiny ones. And these ones are juicy. So that's the price. I just picked a kg. So I want to be making cardamom flavor, which is good. Beetroot flavor. Cardamom passion flavor. Then beetroot passion flavor. Then maybe if I have time, I'll try carrot. Carrot passion juice. It's good. Yep. So next I bought these avocados. These ones were going for 20 bob each. I didn't want to get so many. So where I stay, I can get this at 30 bob or 50 bob, which is fine. So as Ezekisha, I'll be going for those ones in my local market. So those ones were 80 bob. Then I bought this watermelon. My kids love watermelon, so that was going for 120 bob. I think hapo niligongwa, but it's fine. Then next I got these 2 pineapples. Hey, pineapples zilikuwa expensive. I think I need someone who knows hizo vichochoro za huko anipeleke. Because naona tu bado ninagongwa being my second time there. I feel like najulikana kama ni mgeni. So these ones were going for 170 bob each. Walikuwa wananiambia these ones are from Uganda. Yes. There were those smaller ones, but I didn't want to pick the smaller ones for 100 bob. So these ones were going for 170. Actually, the guy was selling them to me at 220 each. Then I had to lie and told him, naenda kuuza. So I can use it at 170 bob. Yes, so I picked 2 of those. So let me show you let me show you how I store all these things. Some in the fridge and some just in the open area, so that they all stay for a month if I was to have them for a month, but 2 weeks is fine for all these. So let's do this. So this is how I normally store my beetroots. I normally cut the roots because I feel what can I say? I feel the dew when I store them with those roots. I really feel no. So these ones are for last month. You see, I did cut them and they're still good. So that's how I store all of them. Those they're called what? Roots. You just have to do that. So So I'll just use this. This was stained last time when you were storing the bananas, so I'll just use it to store the bananas again. Trust me, these bananas to stay fresh the whole, even a month, fresh as they look now. So, next. So as for my danias, I normally place this paper towel in the container, then I put my danias here. This one has a hole, so I'm just making use of it. So if you have such a container and maybe it has a hole, don't throw it away. You can use it as storage for your danias and carrots as well. So just place this on it here. Then so as for my danias, I normally place the hand towel beneath the container. In my container, then I cut my danias to the farthest end, not the stems, just to the farthest end. Then I place them in my container